So today I'm gonna be responding to a commenter in my previous video. I remember 1 month ago I talked about why homosexuality is biologically wrong, and that person said in my video that there is no biologist and I did not study biology. He or she said, sorry, I apologize for your pronouns, but he or she said that there is no biologist that are saying that homosexuality is biologically wrong. And again, I agree. I do not see any biologist saying that homosexuality is wrong. And also, okay, I'm so red anyway. And also, I did study biology. So I don't really understand why this person is saying that I did not study biology. But I do study biology. I just don't have a degree on it. So I know the basic stuff, the skeletal system, reproductive organs or reproductive system, skeletal system. I already said it. But those basic stuffs, like how the digestive organ works, like those basic stuffs. I also memorized the 5 kingdoms of life on Earth: protista, fungi, bacteria, plants, animals, those types of stuffs. Anyway, alright. Number 1. By the way, this response was written in 1 to 6 breakdown. Okay, so heads up, I don't really know if this person watched my whole video. Maybe just an overview of it, but you get the point. Alright, so the first thing he said is that yes, homosexuality is not a choice. I don't know if this person even watched the whole video, because I didn't even said in the first place that homosexuality is a choice. I said none of that. In fact, I think the opposite. I strongly state that homosexuality is not a choice, but it can be developed over time. Anyway, next topic, number 2, fluidity. Yet again, I agree. I remember saying this in the previous video. And yes, as you can see, I'm reading a note, because one thing that you must understand is that I cannot remember everything that I say in my videos. Sometimes I even need to straight up memorize it and find it in the core of my head. So yes, this person said that it's fluid, and I agree, and I believe I even said this in my explanation. In fact, the proposal of fluidity, the concept of it is made by Klein or something. Anyway, sexuality is fluid. Yet again, I agree, because homosexuality can be developed by genetics, experiences, and influential things. Okay. Number 3. It can be driven by complex interplays. And yes, I agree again. See, we're going smoothly here. I agree again. I agree that homosexuality can be developed, and is one of the catalysts of it is genetics and brain structure and hormonal balances. And I agree with that, but I can argue that about the genetic stuffs and brain structure, etc. Because yet again, homosexuality can be developed, and also meaning that hormonal balances and maternal hormone, I remember, is that it has a like wired biology of it. And I agree, like exactly. And also, homosexuality is not human exclusive. And yes, I agree. And bro, I didn't even said homosexuality is humans exclusive only. Like, I don't know if this guy watched my video. I don't know if this person watched my video, but I said none of that. Like, I never said humans are the only gay people. Like, I never said that. Anyway, homosexuality is not human exclusive. I already explained this in the video, but to clarify it, just because homosexuality also occurs in the animal kingdom, it doesn't mean it's only natural. I mean, it's already like, but in order to tackle this, let's narrow this down to animals who don't have the ability to morph into the opposite sex. And also, just because it's alright, for example, my male chihuahua is humping my fellow male chihuahua, and that means my male chihuahua is gay. But remember, if you take a look at a reproductive organ of a male, it's literally made slash evolve slash design to let the penis to go to the. Okay, as you can see, I'm about to say something very outlandish and very vulgar, so I apologize in advance. So if you take a look at the reproductive organ of a male, the penis is evolved to go inside the vagina and inject the white liquid in it. And if you take a look at the reproductive organ of a female, a vagina is literally made slash evolve slash designed to let the penis go inside and give birth. Okay, next, number 5, homophobia is indeed in humans only. And about this number 5 statement, I am not sure, but I do feel like this person is calling me out as homophobic. But one thing that you must understand is that I am not homophobic. I'm simply saying an explanation why homosexuality is wrong. So, yes, homophobia is indeed in humans only. Hatred is taught and not genetic. And I agree with that. Hatred is taught. Sorry, the paper is flying off. One of the reasons why I'm not homophobic is I actually don't feel any hatred towards gay people. Like, with all seriousness, guys. And also, one thing that you must understand is that one of the main reasons why I'm not homophobic is I've been wanking it off. I've been gooning in my room on these femboys IG pics. Like, do you not understand? I've been gooning 24/7 on these femboys IG pics. And does that make me gay? No. In fact, I'm just a gooner gooning it. Like, I don't understand these guys, man. Anyway, I'm just messing around. I actually do not goon on femboys, or I don't even consume any pornographic contents. I'm just simply like releasing the tension, guys, because as you can see, this video topic is very heated right now. Anyway, moving on. Number 6, harmless. In order for homosexuality to be wrong, it needs to be harmful. And here's why homosexuality has bad effects, right? Like, it needs to have bad effects in order for it to be wrong. Here's why. It's because take a look at the reproductive organ. As you can see, I'm saying the same explanation over time because it's too hard, it's too big to be missed. Take a look at a reproductive organ of a human male. Not just humans, but males in general. It's literally evolved to have intercourse to a vagina. The same goes to the vagina. And if you take a look at the reproductive organ of a female, it's also made slash evolved slash designed to have intercourse to a penis. In conclusion, the best way to explain this in the most digestible way is Male to male hanky panky is basically just a penis being forcefully put inside and being forcefully shoved in a hole where the poo poo comes out. Guys, I'm not joking. Anyway, and also, female to female hanky panky is basically just two holes being forcefully rubbed against each other and pressed up against each other. Like, see, it doesn't have the purpose. And moving on, notice how same sex couples use a bunch of crazy contraptions just for their hanky panky session to be more suitable, while just to be more suitable and more pleasurable in their case. To be more like, I have not seen, like, I do admit, I have not seen any negative side effects of female to female hanky panky, but I will find a way, I will find a proof. But, okay, on male to male hanky panky though, there is. So, listen, majority, I do not know what exact percentage of it, of populations, but I must say around like 80%, I believe. So anyway, majority of gay couples automatically have who do the hanky panky, the digestive one. Is that specific? Okay, let's focus on the gay couples that are receivers in the bed. So a lot of them, well, all of them suffer from severe incontinence. Like, bro, that just means like from severe, like, yes, the homosexual receiver are suffering from severe incontinence. Like, bro, your anus ain't built to be penetrated. Yeah, your butthole is not made slash evolved to get back shots all the time. Like, with all seriousness, your butthole is not evolved to get back shots. And also, in fact, anus is not even a reproductive organ, so it doesn't make sense. In fact, it's a digestive organ. See, like, do you not see where I'm coming from? I'm pretty sure I'm at least ringing a bell in your heads. No wonder why same-sex couples rely on countless contraptions just for their hanky-panky to be more suitable for them. And also about that faced so in the way, judging from the brain structures, oh, like for example, a human male's brain is actually wired to be attracted to, mind my words, big breast, specifically those bigger in sizes. Like, yes, for example, a human male's brain is actually wired to be attracted to breast slash specifically those bigger in sizes in order for them to reproduce even more efficiently, because it shows more reproductive, and more reproductive success means more procreations. The same goes to the female brain. A female brain is actually also wired to be attracted to moderate muscularity and height. That's why nowadays you can see a lot of women going crazy for tall men. Short kings, I feel your pain. Anyway, so back to the topic. So this person said that the fact that I'm ignoring all other topics or other matters that deserve and more worthy to be noticed. Like, this person is saying, like, I'm basically so homophobic that I focus on homophobia alone. Like, bro, I am the opposite of that. In fact, I'm not even focused on one thing. My perceptions is basically like a shotgun shell. Like, remember, like a shotgun, every time it shoots, it scattered its pellets. I'm exactly that type of guy. In fact, if you take a look at If you take a look at my previous videos, I talk about a lot of things, not just homosexuality alone. Sorry about the pronunciation there. But I do not focus on homosexuality alone because, in fact, my perception is literally scattered, just like a shotgun shell. And also, about the attraction again, a human male's a human male's brain is wired to be attracted to a big breast, while the female brain is wired to be attracted to its to tall guys and moderate masculinity. See, like, doesn't that shout something that the humanity or babies are born straight, but over time, due to several experiences and influential stuffs, that causes them to develop homosexuality. Like, as, as always, guys, I am 100% sure that this video topic cannot has not been reaching its full potential because due to my limited English skills, it cannot able to fully grab the full potential of this video topic. Anyway, that's my response to that commenter in my video.